Welcome to Red Dragon Tricks. In this video, I'm going to show you how I do purple star farming and how you can get at least 10 stars per day with this method. And this video is on double time, so if you do want to see any details, then do choose to slow it down. And it is pretty repetitive, but it is just to show you what's possible. And you can always do shorter star farming sessions when you choose. As you can see, I just did Dreaded March 3 here and got a purple star. So now I'm going to go ahead and connect my cloud save and save the game and upload it. And then I'm saving it here so I can go to Zomblin Falls and try here for another purple star. And as you can see, sometimes I do get it, sometimes I don't. And if you don't get it, you just try again. So in this case, let's see how we go. Okay, so no purple stars here. So I'm not even going to bother collecting the gifts. I'm going to go ahead, connect my cloud save, and retrieve my previous game. As because I saved it here already, I'm already at Zomblin Falls, so I can go ahead and do the game again. And this is one of the levels I like to use along with Dreaded March 3. That is super fast, but personally, as you can see under the purple star here, I don't like to do the same level over and over again. It can be a little bit boring. As we did get a purple star, I'm going to go ahead and connect here as well as upload my game again. And then once it does that, I'm going to go ahead and try again. I do prefer Zomblin Falls because I find the Zomblin levels are a bit more fun. And there is a few other levels I also go to do some farming, and because of the speed of it, and also because I guess I enjoy them a bit more than just doing the same level over and over again. But if you're shorter on time and that's all you can do, then do feel free to just go to Dreaded March and do that level, because it only takes anywhere from 6 to 7 seconds to complete the level. So effectively you'll be able to go through it a little bit fast. But as I said, because this is quite repetitive, as essentially you just playing the level until you get a purple star and then saving it and then essentially go again. Finding with the shorter levels, sometimes it can get a little bit tedious, so I do like to switch it up. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, you can always do shorter sessions where you, instead of using, in this case I had 5 chalices, so I will be clicking on the watch commercial here, to watch the ad rather, to get extra chalices and to actually get at least be able to get 7 stars with 7 chalices. So effectively, if you do have full 7 chalices, you'll be able to definitely get purple stars for every single one of those chalices. And with Zomblin Falls as well as from Dreaded March 3, and so some of the other levels I have gotten anywhere from 2 to 3 purple stars when you play the level. So potentially, with 7 chalices, if one of the levels you get 2 purple stars or even 3, you could potentially get 8 or even 9 purple stars with just 7 chalices. So basically in a day, as I mentioned in my previous videos, where you'll be able to actually utilize all of the chalices even while you're sleeping, essentially you'll have a 24 chalices in a day plus the 2 that you get from watching the ad. That's 26 chalices that you have in a single day. So potentially, if you could be bothered and you're saving up for something and you're time sensitive on it for some reason, you could essentially just keep on playing until you get your 26 purple stars for that day. But personally, I would like to work with 10 purple stars per day. I find that is a pretty a massive amount already, and you do still need to spend a little bit of time on trying to farming those. But like I mentioned, you don't actually have to go through 7 chalices and try to get purple stars for all of them. You could use 7 chalices and get 4 or 5 purple stars, and then come back again when you have time and do the same. And essentially you should definitely be able to get 10 purple stars in a day without much problems at all. So as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and play this level again. So there you have it. So if you want to keep on watching, I'll show you all of the stars I get at the end of this farming session. But I'm gonna just let you guys go ahead and watch it if you wish. But otherwise, I'm sure you got the gist of it. Basically, every single time if you don't get a purple star like here, you're gonna go connect the cloud save and effectively go and retrieve your game and then continue, because you get your chalice back. And then if you do actually get your purple star, we're gonna go ahead, connect the cloud save and can essentially upload our game, and then that will be saved, and then you go again. And you can use this exact same trick when you do challenges. So effectively you'll only ever use one chalice per challenge, so you don't have to wait around and until you have enough chalices to try the challenge again, because sometimes it takes you a while to figure out what you have to do in the level anyways. So effectively this way, if you're disconnected, then you can go figure it out and try a few times and then understand exactly what you should do. And then for your third wing, essentially it's almost a challenge to see if you can actually remember what it is that you need to do and be able to do it fast enough to get your third wing. If you've liked the video so far, do make sure you like and subscribe so I can bring you more tips to get more out of the game. And also, if you do have your purple stars, then check out some of my other videos to see how you can maximize the number of gems that you actually get out of the purple stars. Because normally with the purple stars, you can tap it anywhere from 1 to 3 times. So you want to make sure that you maximize the number of taps you actually get, and also the maximum amount of gems you can get out of it. I did a quick calculation. If you do get the maximum amount, the average purple gems you can get out of one purple star is approximately about 22. So that's a fairly decent amount. So if you calculate that on getting 10 purple stars again, essentially you'd be able to get about 200 odd gems per day. And also there's also a few tricks how you can power up your dragon power if you still need it to play events as well as the seasons. And there's also an event trick if you are able to play events, how you can actually finish it within 24 hours. I'll leave them in the description, so you may want to go and check it out so you can get the maximum amount of tricks and tips out of the game and get essentially the most amount of rewards for the minimum amount of time. And of course, like me, if you do enjoy it, then you most likely play a lot more than the minimum amount of time to get the maximum rewards. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video and check out some of the others, and I'll see you on one of the other videos.